Well, good bright morning. You know, it's winter. I sure wish it felt like winter. It's been 80 degrees the last 3 days. It's almost too hot to even wear this long sleeve shirt today. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I wish it would hurry up and get cold. I wish Father Winter would go ahead and get settled in for the season. Anyway, good morning, my loves. I hope you're all doing well. We had a really fun episode of Discordant Dragons last night. If you would like to catch that and you missed it live, you can't find it on YouTube. So head on over to Odyssey or DLive and check out the replay there. Now, something that's happening today on my channel that will not be getting deleted off YouTube is this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will be having a conversation with Jay Burden. He was the gentleman that debuted on Discordant Dragons last night. I shouldn't say debut, that makes it sound like he's a new person. He's not new, he's just new to Discordant Dragons. He's been around for a couple years. But he's got a small channel like mine, and he's looking to grow. And he is an erudite, educated Southern gentleman. And he likes having important, meaningful conversations about many things that my followers would find lovely. So I want to invite all of you to come listen to that Corner Club segment tonight. That'll be from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. tonight on my channel. Now, something else we're going to talk about today is networking and meeting up in person. Now, this comes up quite a bit, and I talked about it a week or two ago on Jason's Go Free stream when I called in. The purpose of meeting up in the flesh is because that does something different, something more meaningful than just talking on the internet. And whatever that is, whether it's spiritual or mental or biological or whatever, the fact of the matter is, when you meet up in person, it does something to you biospiritually and makes you not feel alone. And that's incredibly empowering and makes you more apt to make wise, better choices about diet, health, fitness, exercise, behavior, hobbies, that kind of thing. And so I encourage everybody listening to this right now to, before the end of the year, meet up with someone that is in your friend circle from the internet. Meet up with somebody. Could just be just you and another guy going to get a drink, or meeting at the gun range, or saying howdy and having dinner somewhere at a sit-down restaurant or whatever. Get connected to the people that are like-minded and sympathetic to the things that we believe in and the things we do. That's the purpose of the Go Free clubs that are being formed right now, is to let people organize, network, have real fellowship and community together. And I've been talking to Eli and Ian and Jacob and some others about making a Go Free club here somewhere. The problem is we're all like a 2-hour drive apart, so we don't really know where we would have it, or what we would even do, or when we could meet. And I already do 2 meetups a year anyway, so. But it is important to not necessarily formalize, but just to sort of have an unspoken agreement between people that you know, that you've got each other's backs, and they're not alone in the world, and they have a friend. And I know that might not sound like much, but it means the world of difference, because a lot of us don't have that at all, outside of the few people that are sympathetic to us on the internet now, because of how advanced the anti-whiteism has become at destroying everything that was society at one point. So we got to build that back, and we can't do it just being miserable and living in bunkers and talking on the internet. We have to build, to grow, to reach out, to be more, etc., all that good stuff I talk about all the time. So meet up with somebody this year. Let that be a Christmas present to yourself. Maybe it's a cousin that you used to be good friends with, and you guys see more eye to eye now. Maybe you can meet up with somebody like that in your family. Maybe it's a friend you made at work years ago. Or maybe you're a young person listening to this, and it's people that you play video games with, or somebody that's in, oh no. Oh, that's so sad. I'm not going to show that on camera because it's gross, but there was a big pretty snake that somebody ran over and smashed flat with the car. That's very sad. Anyway, maybe you're a young person, like I said, and you play video games. You've got large online chat groups that you've been a part of since you were a teenager, and you made some really good friends in there. And maybe they happen to be a little based. Well, maybe you could ask if they want to meet up. Maybe, I don't know, do whatever people do that are young that isn't destructive. Like don't go to bars and shit, but meet up and do something fun. It will teach you that you're not alone, and it will give you a reason to want to branch out and do more with people in person. And that is one of the things that's been beaten out of us by the anti-white narrative, is making us think that we're alone and we can't meet up and we can't do anything. So going back to the old-timey Southern phrase, can't never could. Well, if you're raised to believe that you can't do anything and nothing that you do makes a difference, well, then you might not do anything. And that's another reason for getting together in person, is to show you that you can do stuff. And there are people like you that you can get together with, and they're happy that you did. So I guess we'll wrap that up there. I just wanted to encourage you guys to meet with people this year. It's so healthy, it feels so good. Do it. And if you want some advice, message me. You can send me an email, send me a PM on the Twitter or the Gab. Let's see, how else can you reach me? Talk to me in my Telegram group. And there's a vehicle coming, so we're gonna walk over here. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that was a loud, slow one. I couldn't leave that one in. I don't have to cut that. Anyway, I hope that I inspired you. And like I said, if you have questions, PM me, email me, Telegram, etc. I'll help you out how I can. But primarily, just, you gotta take the initiative. You gotta ask people if they wanna meet up. Even if it's just to talk about a book you guys both read, or like I said earlier, gun range, church stuff, bonding over video games, TV, movies, whatever it is that you got people in your life that are sympathetic to you, meet with them in person and do stuff. It's very important. And then maybe, just maybe from those connections, you'll start or become part of a bigger community. And that's what we all should be doing, building community, creating things, creating jobs, businesses, trade skills we can leave our children, building methods of trade and commerce and resource sharing that can't be taken away from us easily. We all need to be building that stuff. It's very important. Even if there wasn't an anti-white narrative, even if it was just a technocrat narrative, I still think parallel building and being self-sufficient is a wise idea, because people can't easily just turn you off by pulling a switch. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. I don't know if I'll be making another morning walk video this week, but I definitely will see you guys tonight for my discussion on Corner Club with Jay Burden. I love you guys. Take care.